Okay, we have here function, again defined through an integral, which is complicated to calculate. And we want to calculate what is the equation of the straight tangent to the curve defined by this function at a particular point. Let me call this point x0, right? And well, there are two things that we need to compute. One is y0, so the value corresponding to, if this function is f of x, that would be f of x0, right? And then the other thing we need to compute is what is the derivative f prime of x0. Okay, so let's do this first. X0 squared is equal to the square root of pi over 4, right? Which is the square root of pi divided by 2. Okay, so y0 will be the integral from x0 squared, which is the square root of pi divided by 2, up to square root of pi divided by 2 of this tangent. Whatever the function you have here, the length of the interval is 0, therefore this integral is 0. So y0 is equal to 0. Now we take the derivative of the function, and for that we apply Leibniz rule. The upper limit is a constant, so the first part of the Leibniz rule is 0, and the second limit is x squared, so we have minus this function evaluated at this point, which is x4, right? So we substitute x squared in t, x4, multiplied by the derivative of this, which is 2x, right? We need this derivative at the point 0, okay? So if x0 is the fourth root of this, then x0 4 is pi divided by 4. So we have minus the tangent of pi divided by 4 times 2 times the fourth root of pi divided by 4. Okay? Now, the tangent of pi divided by 4 is equal to 1, right? The fourth root of 4 is the square root of 2, okay? So let me just do another thing. We can introduce this here if we raise 2 to the 4 power. That is 16. 16 divided by 4 is 4, so this is minus the fourth root of 4 pi. Okay, so now we have everything. So the equation of the tangent is y0 plus f prime x0 times x minus x0. So y0 is equal to 0, and then f prime is equal to this, so minus the fourth root of 4 pi times x minus x0, which is fourth root of pi divided by 4. Okay, this is equal to, if we multiply this by that, we get the fourth root of pi squared, okay, minus, and then we have this, which is the fourth root of 4 pi times x. Now the fourth root of pi squared is the root of the square root of pi. So this is the equation of the tangent. So tangent is like this: is square root of pi minus the fourth root of 4 pi times x. Okay, that is the equation of the tangent straight line.